In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create board rule automations in Trello. This straightforward guide is designed to get you up to speed in just 5 minutes, helping you make your Trello boards more efficient and easier to manage. We'll walk you through each step, so even if you're new to Trello, you'll find it simple to follow along. First, you'll want to begin by logging into your Trello account. It's quick and easy. Once you're on the Trello login page, click on Log In. If you're accustomed to using your Google account for streamlined access, simply click on the Google option and select the account you want to log in with. Once you're logged in, navigate to your board. It could be any board, but for this demonstration, make sure it's one where you want to set up your new automation rules. Now on your Trello board, you'll notice there's an automation button, which is your go-to place for setting up these powerful rules. A little tidbit to keep in mind is that what was formerly known as Trello Butler is now referred to as Trello Automation. Once you are there, go ahead and click on Automation. You'll now have a range of automation options to choose from. Focus on the Rules section, which is where the magic of automation will happen. Next, you'll want to click on Create Automation. This is where you begin building your custom rules. The first part of creating any rule in Trello automation is to set a trigger. Click on Add Trigger. This trigger is essentially the event that will activate your rule, like when a card is moved to a specific list or when a due date is set. Select the trigger type that fits your needs the best. After selecting your trigger, it's time to add a rule. Click on Add Rule and fill in the required details. This is essentially the criteria for your rule, what needs to be checked or monitored on your board. Following this, click on the plus icon to continue to the next step. Now that the trigger is set, it's time to decide on the action. Click on Select Your Action. Actions are what you want Trello to do when the trigger event occurs, like moving a card to another list or adding a new label. Be sure to fill in all the details correctly about what you want to happen. Click on the plus icon again to add more actions if necessary. Lastly, once you're satisfied with the rule you've set up and everything looks good, click on Save. Saving your rule makes sure all the settings and configurations are stored and applicable to your selected board. And there you have it, you've successfully created a board rule automation in Trello. This feature will not only save you time, but also keep your projects more organized. Feel free to experiment with different triggers and actions to find the perfect automation recipe for your workflow.